If you could go back to one moment in time, where would you go?
I don't want to go back in time. I love now, and I love this version of myself the best, the most.
What do you think is the best compliment that you can give someone?
Compliment. Compliment.
That I like them.
That's pretty good.
I don't like anyone, so I like you.
Oh, thanks. Wow.
I like you so much that I flew into London to see you.
I think you're becoming obsessed with me.
Obsessed. Obsessed.
I am a little bit.
And I think you need to relax. But that's okay.
This is my only chance, so...
I know, you're never going to see me ever again. I'm like, gone with the wind.
Gone with the wind. Gone with the wind.
It'll be hard to catch you next time.
This little guy here is my steam inhaler.
Steam inhaler. Steam inhaler.
Oh, I love this device. You turn it on and you put it in your mouth like this, and you just breathe. I think the key is to do it constantly.
Constantly. Constantly.
There's no immediate feeling better afterwards. For this album, I wanted to make sure that my throat was in a good condition. You know, like I said, I like to be cautious about my body.
Cautious. Cautious.
Do you believe in fate?
Fate. Fate.
I do. It's less now, but I used to be a fate person. But fate has disappointed me.
Disappointed. Disappointed.
And
I'm sorry to hear that.
But now I'm back to I can decide my own fate. So let me be friends with fate again. This is a newer camera of mine.
Ewer. Ewer.
And I'm trying to be more active with this one. I was just in Paris and London before I came here, so I had this guy around me all the time. So I'm sort of just documenting my way to my album and
Documenting. Documenting.
if possible in the future, I want to share it with my fans. I definitely like to photograph a little bit of everything. I have my team take photos of me while I'm working, or if I have the time, I would go on a walk, or I like taking photos of the landscape.
Landscape. Landscape.
Skies and trees, and just capture whichever city that I'm in.
Are you feeling nervous, overwhelmed,
Overwhelmed. Overwhelmed.
excited? Where is your head at?
I was really excited until I got off my car like 2 minutes ago.
So you're about to walk on the carpet. What do you think happens after that? What do you think happens when you get inside?
That's a really good question because I see people wearing these crazy dresses. I'm so curious to see how they sit down.
Curious. Curious.
Be a mermaid or a fairy?
A fairy. I say this all the time. I want to be a fairy.
What is it about fairies that you love?
They're small and sparkly
Sparkly. Sparkly.
and magical and whimsical
Whimsical. Whimsical.
and
Zen was very, very thoughtfully curated.
Curated. Curated.
We had millions of meetings on it, and we knew exactly what we wanted to wear in each set, so everything was intentional.
Intentional. Intentional.
And I'm so happy how it turned out. It was one of the most experimenting videos I've ever done.
Experimenting. Experimenting.
There was definitely some songs that spoke to me more when I was working on the album, but I'm gonna decide this after I do my shows and Coachella and really feel it, you know, in skin, because it's so different than just cutting the song in the studio and performing it and feeling the song out. So yeah, I'm waiting to see what speaks to me the most.
it's very relaxing.
How are you feeling, Jennie?
This is way too intimate to be on camera, guys.
Intimate. Intimate.
I can't even describe what I'm feeling.
Describe. Describe.
And I don't know if I will ever feel this again, but so let me enjoy it while it lasts.
Have you ever had a hamster?
I currently have a hamster.
You have a hamster?
I do have a hamster.
What? Is the hamster here?
Unfortunately not.
What's the hamster called?
Baddie.
She's a baddie?
Yeah, I had to name her Baddie.
She just sort of like posting thirst traps the whole time.
Posting thirst trap. Posting thirst trap.
She basically just runs on the wheels all day.
What made you want to get a hamster?
Companionship.
Companionship. Companionship.
This is a bruise cream.
Bruise. Bruise.
I'm bruised up basically everywhere on my body, especially my legs, my knees. Not only from the rehearsals though, I tend to walk into things a lot.
Tend to.
Someone from my team got it for me when they saw my legs after a brutal shoot that we had. They're like, here's a little something to help you with that.
Is it true you grew up in New Zealand?
Yes.
What was that like?
Yeah, so I went to school there from the age of 9 to 14. All I remember is when I first went and I lived in a homestay too.
Homestay. Homestay.
So my family weren't there, and my mom told me I was crying for like the first 2 days, and she was like, okay, she's too young, like it's not gonna work. The next day she calls me, she's like, Mom, I don't miss you anymore, I love it here, bye.
Just that quick?
Yeah, so quickly, and I adjusted myself into my life out there, and I loved every part of it, like the nature, the freedom, and I was a happy child.
Having a crush on someone makes me feel alive.
Crush. Crush.
I haven't been on a date in a very long time, so this is
Exhilarating.
Exhilarating. Exhilarating.
What's the difference between a sexy guy and a cute guy?
I don't like cute guys.
I know, that's why I asked.
Sexy guys don't know that they're sexy, but cute guys know that they're cute.
I'm still not sure what I like, whether it's cute, sexy, or arrogant.
Arrogant. Arrogant.
Is arrogant one of your...
I need to change my type. Do you believe in love at first sight?
Love at first sight. Love at first sight.
That's been my life.
You've actually fallen in love at first sight? Mm-hmm. God.
I know instantly whether it's gonna work or not.
When you know, you know.
I usually carry 2 of these, and then I would put them in my calf.
Calves. Calves.
And I walk around in my house, and it helps to kind of just loosen up the muscles and depuff your calf.
Depuff. Depuff.
Do you have a favorite way to show kindness to others?
Kindness. Kindness.
Maybe to listen to their voice and heart. You and me.
Ain't nobody gonna have your back like the way I do.
I instantly see myself doing certain type of genre in a song.
Genre. Genre.
Like when I'm in the studio, when I'm cutting the song, and like it's just the way that I hear the music and move my body. So I would try to tap into that world more and complete it. I'm never like, okay, now what do we do with the dance? Like it's never the case.
I don't know how to flirt.
Flirt. Flirt.
I feel like you've got a very great energy. I feel like lots of people would come over to you and start chatting to you. Maybe you don't even have to talk to them.
I mean, kinda.
You're like, yeah.
I think I flirt with my face.
What's the best piece of advice you've ever received?
If you show kindness, it will show it back to you. I've lived a good life.